Kobe Black has announced his top 11 schools, and by no shock, it's got a bunch of elite schools in there, but most notably, the Oklahoma Sooners. Come on, baby. Sooner Nation, jump in the comments below. Let me know, how excited are you guys to see the 5-star cornerback include the Oklahoma Sooners in his top 11 schools? But before we dive into it, please go ahead and hit that like and the subscribe button. Let me know what you all are thinking down in the comments below. Ultimately, where do you think the 5-star cornerback out of Waco, Texas, Kobe Black, is going to commit? So, by actually a shock for me, Kobe Black, the 5-star cornerback from Waco, Texas, 6'2", 188-pound kid, drops his top 11, and I do not see Oklahoma State on this list, and that one was intriguing to me because Kobe Black has a brother, Corey Black, that is a quarterback at Oklahoma State. And I thought that if Oklahoma State really wanted Kobe Black, well, they would probably be the people that would get the commitment. But ultimately, Kobe Black includes the following teams in his top 11: LSU, Ohio State, Alabama, USC, Texas A&M, Nebraska, Oregon, Texas, TCU, Florida, and the Oklahoma Sooners. Now, why is this important? Because, well, one, TCU, if you guys haven't noticed, has been getting a lot of looks from a lot of elite talent across the country. Now, they haven't been able to prove that they can go out there and land it, but just being in the conversation for a lot of these players, I think that's big. But additionally, Kobe Black is a guy that is wanted by, obviously, as you can see, some of the most elite programs in the country. Kobe Black is holding about 30 offers right now. So he literally has the pick of the litter of wherever he wants to go. Now, when you look at the Texas schools, you would think that they would have some sort of advantage just by sheer distance alone and being closer to home. Texas A&M, 81 miles away. The University of Texas, 96 miles away. Baylor University, well, it's right there in his hometown. And then you've got the TCU Horny Toads just right up there in Dallas. So, yeah, I said it. You guys don't have to go back and rewatch that. I said it. But when you look outside of the teams at Oklahoma, what is the most realistic destination for Kobe Black? And I know a lot of Oklahoma Sooner fans are going to say, well, it's going to be OU. You heard about how that visit definitely made an impact, how he really got a chance to develop his relationship with Jay Valai and Brandon Hall, who, listen, they're great recruiters. They're great developers. We've already seen that. And Oklahoma is going to have a need at the cornerback position next season, as you're potentially losing Keith Lawrence. You could potentially lose Kendall Dolby, depending on how well he plays. You're losing Woody Washington. You already lost what's his name? CJ Colden this past season. So the Oklahoma Sooners, they're going to have a need, even though they already have guys that they recruited in the last class. Kobe Black is a guy that can come in and pretty well start for you right away, especially if he puts on maybe another 20 pounds or 12 pounds, I guess. So Kobe Black is a guy that, whether he comes to Oklahoma or if he goes to Texas or he goes to even Alabama, those are teams that they're going to have needs at the quarterback position. And so if you're a guy like Kobe Black, you have your pick at wherever you want to go. And listen, you're going to be a baller. Statistically, Kobe Black is a guy that puts up numbers. So on the defensive side of the ball, in his 2 years as a starter, 77 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, 16 pass breakups, 7 interception returns for a touchdown, 2 interceptions, 34. And then on the offensive side of the ball, he has 34 rushing attempts, 337 yards, 6 rushing touchdowns, 19 receptions for 305 receiving yards, and 5 touchdowns. So again, you see the ability that Kobe Black has had to be able to put up numbers. And with his great size, which he's got the length, I think that's important to know, he's a really good size corner. This is going to be, again, a guy that I think could be a starter right away. Now, is this a first-round NFL draft pick? I don't like how 247 says, oh, well, if they're a 5-star, they're a 5-star. I mean, Yeah, I guess we could take a guess that a 5-star could be a first rounder. We don't really know. We need to see what they're going to look like in a college environment after they build their bodies and are on the field making an impact. But Kobe Black, let's look a little bit into his visits and try to get a better understanding of where his head might be. Because, as a lot of people say, follow the visits. And this is why I'm shocked that Oklahoma State is not in his top 11, because Oklahoma is at the top of his visit list with 5 visits. Right behind Texas A&M, Texas at 4, Baylor and Oklahoma at 2, and then you have LSU, Arkansas, and Ohio State at 1. So noticeable, doesn't have Alabama on there, but has Oklahoma State on the list. And that's something that I think a lot of people are going to have to pay attention to and is going to be intriguing. So guys, go ahead and jump down in the comments below. Whether you're an Alabama fan, an Oklahoma fan, LSU fan, Texas fan, jump down in the comments and let me know, where do you think Kobe Black is going to end up? Additionally, if you guys have not already, please go ahead and hit that like and the subscribe button. Let me know what you all think about the show. If you guys want me to talk about something specific, drop down in the comments below. I would love to talk about what you guys want me to talk about.